Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into my review of episode 5 of What If? Zombies. And I don't even know where the time went. This is the first time that I think that out of anything, even with The Mandalorian, I honestly, at the end, I was just so immersed into this world. I yelled at my screen. I let out an audible what? Like that's how they ended it, so I could not at all believe it. I really, really loved this episode. This was crazy. I loved the twists. Like, there was just twist after twist. It was really, really, really great. I have so much to say about this when it comes to Lego. It's actually really crazy, but I want to talk about the episode. So the twists and the turns. First of all, I think that the reveal was really great. I think that just the idea of that these zombies have their abilities, I thought that was really fascinating. And even the fact that we got to see the origin, which people called. They knew that it was actually from Janet from the quantum realm. So I think that was really interesting to see. And it's really fascinating. You should look up the history of zombies and Marvel, because at one point they actually held the copyright to the word zombies, and then they had a failed run of the comics or whatever that they were doing at the time in the 70s, and then round when The Walking Dead started picking up traction, they tried to regain the copyright, but it was denied because it was such a common term then. But I think that specifically, like, the acting here was really great. I think that the replacement that they got for Peter was amazing. Some of the people here, I would say, suffer from, I'm going to call it the collector syndrome, where it kind of sounded like them, but it didn't really feel like they were hitting it. And I think that specifically for Hope, I was surprised when I looked at the cast that it was Evangeline Lilly, and even with Kurt, like, there was just a few people that just sounded off, I would say. But other than that, I thought that they were phenomenal. Banner and Scott were amazing. I think that they all did well. Bucky did poorly again. But I think that honestly, that Peter, even though it wasn't actually Tom Holland, I think that some of the lines sounded just like him, and it was really great. And he did a great touching job. It was interesting that this is the very first time that we ever have reference to both Peter's parents and Uncle Ben. I thought that was very strange. But some of the things that I really loved about this episode was specifically, like, seeing Happy. I think that was really funny. And the fact that he was walking around with Tony's watch, I think that's really cool. I love that they were just pulling certain things like that, and the team that they had at the start as well, I thought was really fascinating. And yeah, I really enjoyed the dynamic between Hope and Peter as well. I thought that was really great, and just the introduction videos and stuff like that, it felt very in line with Homecoming and just all of their AV videos that they do there. So I thought that was really cute that he made like this zombie tutorial. I thought that was a lot of fun, and just seeing again, it's like some of those interactions I thought were really funny, like Okoye's jab at horror movies, and that she made the joke about American reality TV. Thought that was hilarious. It was just like the comedy. I feel like as these go on, they've gotten a lot smoother. Like, specifically looking at the Doctor Strange one from last week, I think that was really great. They didn't like stick out. Same with this. It just felt more natural versus the first episode with Captain Carter. It just felt really forced. And I think that it's so much better here. I just think that the episodes are getting better as they go along. And I thought that the seeing Scott was really funny. He maybe a little okay. Maybe he said a bit too much, but I thought that it was really great, and I thought that he has nothing else to do except run his mouth, and I think that was really funny. I thought that even just using the cloak of levitation to swoop on in and actually have him being able to walk around again was really great. That twist with Vision, I just didn't expect it. I honestly forgot about Wanda. I forgot that was teased in the trailers, Spider-Man shooting his webs at her. So I thought that reveal was really crazy, and even seeing T'Challa still alive, yeah, the fact that he was using humans and luring them in to feed Wanda. The thing that I didn't get, I guess they weren't attacking because they knew that he had a cure, but also I don't know. I don't know why they didn't follow, because they easily could have taken them all out, but I thought that, yeah, Vision's sacrifice as well was crazy, that he ripped the gem out from himself. He probably should have done that in Infinity War to save Wanda the pain of having to put him down. But that was really crazy. And seeing as well just that I'd love to know more about this world, and specifically, like, I think looking at with what Wanda, when she went up to Vision's dead body, like, she felt emotion even though she's still in the zombie form or whatever. And specifically, like, looking at Thanos at the end, to jump ahead a bit, I thought that was really interesting that he is still collecting the Infinity Stones. So yeah, it's just kind of strange that their motivations didn't really change there. Like, Thanos is still collecting the gems, and I thought that was weird then that all of the heroes are wanting to eat people, if there's still some remnants of, oh look, Wanda still has emotion for Vision, and things like that. So anyways, the only problem that I would say that I actually had with this episode was the fact that the bunker was still there. I guess the what if actually for this is, what if it never got exploded during the events of Winter Soldier. But I think that even seeing the quad jet I thought was really cool from Captain Marvel. I think that was really great. And I don't really know. Oh, so specifically with the Thanos thing, like, I was just so immersed in, like, the dialogue that they had. It was great. I didn't say this before, but seeing Chadwick Boseman back and hearing him talk about death and this new lineup that they had for the Avengers was really funny at the end, with the three of them, head in a jar, one-legged T'Challa, and Peter. I thought was really great. And specifically landing at Wakanda, the last safe place, and to see Thanos waiting there, and I was like, I just didn't expect it. I really thought that we would have gotten a cure, or I had no idea. It was a really short episode, 32 minutes, but I was just so immersed that it just completely snuck up on me. But in terms of Lego sets, we gotta talk about just the figure in general. I am beyond shocked and amazed that we even got the zombie Captain America. I would have 100% preferred Iron Man. I think that he played probably more of a part in this episode, specifically, like, revealing the zombies, as well as just, it would have been really interesting to have him and Peter in the series, since, it was one of the main losses that he had there. So I thought that would have been a lot better than having 4 Captain Americas or 4 Shields in the series. But yeah, I can't believe we even got it in the first place. I really am just shocked at, like, the theme, and that the fact that Lego even touched it. Like, so shocked. But I think that there could be a set here. Maybe I'm just spitballing here. The quad jet and a zombie giant man wasp. I think a zombie wasp would be really crazy in, like, either the new forms that we're getting with Harry Potter and Hermione, or just even in the old version of Ant-Man. I think would be amazing. There's a set right there I think would be really great. You could put Bruce in there as well. Well, I was gonna say one-legged Black Panther, but you can't really do that. But yeah, you could put maybe Iron Man in there. I know that it wouldn't make sense, but I would just love to get that as a set. I don't think there's really anything else you could do. Maybe the train, but I don't understand the focus on Captain America. Why all the toys are of that, but I feel like that's going to change after this. I feel like there's going to be a ton of other stuff. Yeah, what an episode. What a ride. What a journey. Like, it was really, I don't know where the time went. It was really, really great. One of my favorites, I think. Again, What If is still my favorite show. It is better than WandaVision. It is better than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It is better than Loki. I love this, and I want more. I want follow-ups to these episodes. The setups here, the potential. Oh my goodness. But anyways, everyone, I would love to hear your thoughts about this. What did you think of this episode? There is a lot of potential here for more. So I really am just blown away from What If, and the fact that we even got a Lego zombie figure from this. Shocked that we even got this episode, honestly. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.